that one, you don't have to have permission from anybody to record them because it's the one-party state. Two, you have every right to record the police, especially in a voluntary interview. So with that being said, and matter of fact, we also got confirmation from NCIS. If my supporters are here, can y'all please send me the video of NCIS also confirming that we can indeed record our interviews. So please, can y'all get that on? Because I have two videos where NCIS is confirming that you can absolutely record your interviews.
This ain't state, this is federal.
If I'm not lawfully wrong, then there is no reason for this.
You just left out a lot of
law enforcement officer.
You knew before you got there.
He told her to pause that, and she paused it. She came to his page. He invited her. They did a whole all-day thing about it.
Set up an interview with NCIS to meet you at Fayetteville Police Department. Did you not?
Say that again, my phone was going out.
Those NCIS agents drove from Jackson to meet you at Fayetteville. Y'all set that up prior, correct?
Absolutely. I sat on the phone for 5 hours. So let me tell you how we set that up. Can I tell you how we? Hold on, wait. No, because I didn't. Because I really didn't. Because I sat on the phone with NCIS for 5 hours. Hold on. I sat on the live the whole time. I sat on hold. NCIS had me on hold for 5 hours. They text me out the blue and said, meet us at Fayetteville Police Department. No, so I didn't know.
Nobody.
They just sent me a text out of the blue while I'm sitting there waiting on the phone. So no, I really didn't know what exactly I was asked to come there for.
So you felt uncomfortable with that communication, correct?
Yes, I felt very uncomfortable with that communication. That's why I wanted to record.
Right?
That's why I wanted to record.
So hold on. You felt uncomfortable with that communication, and you didn't know who that person was, although they identified themselves as Special Agent Dwayne Young from NCIS Honolulu, and you didn't feel comfortable with the manner of the communication, but yet you still showed up.
He didn't contact me to show up at in Fayetteville. NCIS sent it from an official. They sent the interview link from an official. They sent it from an official messaging system.
The guy
that called me. Hold on. Wait. The guy that called me. Wait a minute. Because let me tell you the difference in this. The guy that initially called me did not call me from an official NCIS number. He called me from a regular cell phone number. When I asked him his name, he said, Agent Young from Honolulu. How am I supposed to know who that is? He said, I need. Can you give me your address so we can send someone out to get your account? I said, can you prove you are who you say you are? Because I'm not about to give my address to somebody that just says I'm Agent Young from Honolulu. So when I called NCIS, when I called NCIS after I hung up with him, I called NCIS. I said, hey, I just had an Agent Young from Honolulu call me. The girl said, yes.
Yeah, he came up. We can watch that one after.
I said, okay, well, can I speak to him? To this day, I have never spoken to him from that office phone.
Right before her.
One more time. After I hung up with NCIS.
Out the panel.
The office, the official number.
Right on
he
cue.
called me one more time from that same cell phone number and tried to bully me again, which I posted on my page, so I don't know why we're acting like we don't know this. So by the time they asked me to meet them for that interview, I wanted to record. I was recording everything from there.
I'm not confirming that. He did not bully you. You were making it seem as though he was not identifying
Okay, let me go. Do I need to play those videos too? I can play those.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
I met him, y'all.
Hold on, wait. Whoever you see, wait. Send me the videos. Send me the videos of my correspondence with Agent Young, please. Send me the videos of my correspondence with Agent Young,
Candy
please.
Crush is important. This is
Police department.
But I didn't know exactly why I was there. No, I didn't. I didn't know exactly why I was there.
Lisa, you did. You did.
No, I didn't. Well, I'm not going to argue with you about what I knew and what I didn't know. So what's the next?
She said, I'm not about to argue with you with what you did, what I did and didn't know. I'm not about to argue with you with what I did and didn't know. But you know he SA'd you. Ooh, Candy Crush soda is good. Oh my God.
I'm not lying. I mean, you can say that. That's fine. That's your opinion.
You literally just said, I asked you, did you I said, you said in the video, I'm sorry, in the video to the lady, you didn't know why you were there. You just acknowledged in front of almost 3,000 people that they set up an official interview with you. And you said the difference between their communication is that they
Lisa and I speak live for 2 hours.
Communication channel.
Yes,
versus
2
what
hours.
you felt about Special Agent Dwayne Young. So therefore, them contacting you on that official communication means they told you, hey, on this day at this time, we finna meet you. These federal agents are finna meet you at Fayetteville Police Department. So therefore, you did know why you were there because you said earlier.
But I couldn't tell her exactly why I was there. Of course, I knew it had something to do with this, but I didn't know exactly what they want. Okay, let me ask you this. Why didn't I go to the police in the first place, I speak? Do you remember why I said that? Do you remember why I said I didn't go to the police in the first place?
Okay. Right here. She knew, he knew, everybody knew. Police knew why she was going there. She knew why she was going there. But you see right here, this is where the redirect goes. Now she's going right into, do you remember why I said I don't do this? Do you remember why I said I don't do that?
Activists and you don't trust police.
All right, so why did I end up going to NCIS? Why did I end up going to NCIS?
That's a good question. Why did you?
So you didn't say you had been federally cleared of all allegations that I made against you?
Yeah, I did.
So I went to NCIS. I went to NCIS. Wait. Because
let's be clear. The preliminary. Y'all missed that. The preliminary investigation with NCIS. Yes. Yeah. And because at the time I only had your username and a phone number and nothing else to go off of, I didn't even know what your first and last name was at that point. You hadn't filed anything, and then I couldn't sue you. So it was just like, okay, well, what?
So how did your command come in to the knowledge that I had accused you of something? How did your command find that out?
He never said preliminary. You right, Earl.
No. Because you got no. Because you just confirmed that I didn't call NCIS until you said you were federally cleared.
I never said that.
After you said you were federally cleared.
Why do y'all do that? I never said that. Why do y'all do that? You said you just confirmed. I didn't confirm anything.
So I just asked you, why did I go to NCIS?
And I said to you, that's a good question. I don't know.
And I said, because you said you were federally cleared and you said yes.
Okay, I did make that statement, yes. But I
so I went to NCIS after you said you were federally cleared.
Okay, so I'm not
after you said you were federally cleared. Okay, so the reason I went to NCIS was not to even report you. If you remember in the very first phone call that I had, wait, listen, because I can play that too. In the very first phone call that I made to NCIS, I called to ask how you could be federally cleared of something that was never reported. Because I told them that, they automatically had to open up a case because it was sexual assault.
False. That's false. I'm not going to give you access to my platform.
Can y'all send me those videos, please? Because I'm on my phone, so I need it sent to my messenger so I can play it on my tablet.
I don't know. You also said that I SA'd her.
So what was the basis of our conversation about SA in the military? What were we going to talk about? SA in the military. What exactly were we going to talk about?
You just said what we were going to talk about. What type of dumbass question is that?
But I'm saying you said it was it was your idea to talk about SA in the military. So, what part of SA in the military were you going to talk about?
I don't know. It never happened.
Yes, Ray B is on.
So, what did you talk about? What did you want to talk about?
topic you just said. Because I wasn't.
Okay, so can you elaborate? Can you elaborate on why that would be a topic to talk about? Why is SA in the military? Why is SA in the military?
I'm not going to give you access to my platform to denigrate this woman. However, I didn't know what took place in that car that you acknowledged.
Hey, Melo's mama.
So in turn, that is where that topic came from. You asked me these roundabout questions about what were we going to
So all of that made you want to talk about SA in the military? All of that made you want to talk about SA in the military?
You just said because you felt like she SA'd you.
But she's not military. She's not military. So why would we be talking about SA in the military?
Thing that made sense for you to
okay,
talk
so
about
I'm asking, why does it make sense? Why does having a conversation about SA in the military make sense? Why does it make sense? What happens? What happens to SA victims in the military?
You were in the military. It ain't got nothing to do with what happens to SA victims.
But it was your. But you said you wanted. You said it was your idea to talk about SA in the military. So if it was your, go ahead.
You were in the military. I am currently in the military. You wanted to get on my platform. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing over again until you understand exactly what I'm saying. Okay. It's literally the same thing. You wanted to use my platform to denigrate this woman, to call her a predator because of what you said she did to you in Vegas, and then what you said she did to you in Cali. And you said you forgave her. Come on, man. Stop knocking my stuff down. Stop it. Y'all good.
This was at night.
Y'all need to share.
This was like 11, 10 o'clock Eastern time.
Y'all need to share. So, in that, God damn. The reason why we were finna talk about that is because I told you I'm not giving you access to my platform if you cannot prove that that is what that woman did. And I told you, because I didn't know that that took place, because you wanted to talk about naming her a sexual predator because you felt as though you were sexually assaulted. I said, that is not going to make sense. I'm not giving you access because here's what happens. When you give people access, because I know you never had no real platform before. When you give people access to your platform, you become residually responsible for what takes place on your platform. You don't catch the backlash, I do. So in that, I was not willing to take what came along with that, and you couldn't prove it. So I said, therefore, we will talk about the aforementioned topic that you just mentioned. So stop asking me what were we finna talk about. That is what we were finna talk about. And it never took place because you falsely accused me of SA&Q Cuban. And I said, I don't trust you anymore. You said, oh, where did it happen? I said, it's literally your voice on TikTok. And you are a liar. And just as I said before, I'm saying it to your face, you are a liar. I never sexually assaulted you, and I never sexually assaulted Cuban. And I said, I don't trust you, and you're not getting access to my platform, period. That's when you started this whole tirade.
Yeah, she addressed it.
Walking in
she
the
was not
bathroom,
happy.
Then, all of a sudden, me going for your neck. Then you had a dream like Dr. King. Then, all of a sudden, I motioned towards your neck. Then you outrightly said that I choked you. It's the same song and dance we've been hearing for the last 3 years. So what differently are you saying now that you haven't been saying for the last 3 years? I'm telling you to your face, you are a liar.
She didn't even correct him when he said the past 3 years. So
Blaze is a liar. Everybody that you run with are a liar. I never walked in no bathroom on you. I never sexually assaulted you. And you know I did it. And for 3 years, y'all been saying I'm kicked out the Navy, that there's an ongoing investigation. And the very paperwork that you brought forth has debunked that. You failed to comply with standard operating procedures. You just proved that. They drove down there to meet you. You proved that you knew, based on the official communication that you stated, that's why they were down there.
You didn't do it? Does any of this prove that you didn't do it?
Yes. I'm done talking to her. I'm done talking to her. For 3 whole years, you sat here and did not file an official anything against me, saying that I'm a sexual predator. denigrating me, talking down on my name. I'm not about to keep going forth with you in this pointless conversation. Yes, all of that directly outlines that you're full of shit. Consistently changing your story, consistently adding things to the story that was never there.
Yeah, Red
We
had
just
that
played
part.
the video of you saying, I speak never sexually assaulted me. What are you going to call it? Sexual assault. I am done with you goofies. You said
so
that I would never face you. You asked me to...
That's her part. Let's go back and watch.
Boy, got Dougie fresh for the lava. He right out. All right, Blaze. All right. Hurry up. We ain't got time to wait.
Bro, are you going to let me turn the camera on or no?
I gave you more than enough time. I said you got 30 seconds.
It's, you doing
I said you got 30 seconds.
But you ain't even give me damn 30 seconds. What the hell are you talking about, bro? You didn't even give me 30 seconds. You just fucking...
I know, not for the best.
Not on. Hurry up. You know how to work a phone. You go live almost every day.
I got my pen. I got my pen, y'all.
Oh, man. Boy, got Dougie fresh for the lava.
I just look better.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
I just look better.
Yeah, we waited 8 hours.
Okay, what we're not going to do on this live, Blaze, we're not going to lie. Okay? You don't.
Go,
you
Ray, yeah.
But that's not what we're here for. So, go ahead.
Exactly, delightful. Like, best of buddies.
It's good, bro. You want to start off with your questions?
I literally just played... Oh, okay, Blaze. What we're not about to sit here and do is be willfully ignorant. You just sat in the box and listened to everything
all this talking. Why did your friend say all that shit was fake?
Okay, trauma.
The one that captured, they put it all out. How come she said it was fake?
What do you have to say?
How come she said it was fake?
Nah, she didn't say it was fake. She said you
don't
typically
talk
like that.
Say that on the live last night?
It is bad for your overall health.
Talk like that. I'm asking you to your face.
Okay. So she don't even. So wait. She don't even know if it's real.
Is it true?
I'm asking you.
You had a gummy and
don't worry about her. She's not here.
Wait a minute.
Is it true?
Damn, bro.
Yes or no?
I'm not going to do this, right? I'm not going to do this.
I'm not going to do this either.
All right.
I literally just
played everything. Have a conversation.
Is it true or is it not?
Bro.
Yes or no?
You're not going to stop over talking me, man.
Yes or no? Is it true?
Bro. Is it true what? Do I got a mistress? No.
Is any of it true, Blaze? Don't be
No,
dumb.
I don't have a mistress, bro. No.
So none of
I don't have no kids on the side. I don't have no fucking house or whatever.
I didn't say nothing about no kids on the side.
Or whatever the fuck y'all talking about. Okay. I don't know who y'all is. I never mentioned that.
Didn't
you just say I got a secret house and all this other shit?
I didn't say you had a secret house.
So you can't
even listen intently.
I took her to a different house.
Residence. I said a former residence, Blaze. To sit here on this live and over an hour. Did you even anything that I said?
That shirt collar is choking the lies.
I gave you an answer. What's next? Because y'all don't even know what the fuck is going on. You said I got a secret house.
Y'all?
I got a mistress. I don't have no mistress, man. I'm a married man.
Y'all?
Oh my god, you just said that.
Right, acting
You've been saying that in every video. You said I got a mistress, and now you just said I
never said you got another child. I never said that.
This woman too.
I never said you got another child. Where'd that come from?
Cuban said that.
Cap is in the comments. She just said it. Cap is in the comments. Just said what? Cap is here.
So where's the other house at? Where's the other house at? You said you.
I'm not going to dox
the research and you found my other house. All right, again. You saying?
So you just said none of it's true, right?
Yeah. What you say? I got.
You just said none of it's true.
Wait a minute.
You remember cross-color feet? Yeah, I remember
any of it true? You said no. So there's nothing else that needs to be talked about with that.
No, you said no. You said something else that was incorrect. You said I got married, right? You said I got married I signed the papers in July, but I already posted my marriage license.
No. I said
February. The day before.
I said February.
I signed those papers the day before my wedding.
Blaze, you showed this on your live.
Right, and I showed my marriage license.
That's 22 February 2013, Blaze.
February. You said the papers were signed in July.
Yes.
No, I said with the county.
So
you
got
weren't
your
even listening, Blaze.
on.
So come over
No, you said the papers weren't signed to July or something. Bro.
And those from DC.
All right, so
if we got any,
you weren't even listening, Blaze. You weren't even listening.
We're gonna move on or no?
We got anybody from the city here. Salviato, man. Salviato is my shit.
10 July 2014 is what the county got. That's what I said.
Yeah,
don't say what I didn't say.
That's incorrect. And I already proved it.
Incorrect.
They reported me.
Don't ask. You already put a request in to get it fixed. I don't think that's pulling that up.
Okay. But you showed it on your live, though.
No, I showed my paper.
Too,
my marriage license says it doesn't say no July.
So you are married.
Yes, I am been married.
Okay. And you said you don't have a mistress or a side chick, right?
Right.
So you never told another woman that you wasn't married, you wasn't
I tell
divorced.
all women I'm married. Every woman I ever speak to knows I'm married.
Did you ever say something about divorce papers to a woman?
Yeah, I have. I was about to be divorced before.
Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. So that gives validity to what she was speaking about.
Yeah, and a nice sweater.
Right. It do, don't it?
That means you... Please.
Coogee sweaters. I love Coogee sweaters, too.
Again, you ready to go through this or no?
Wait, no. Well, in one breath, you're... Yes.
But only certain styles of Coogee. I didn't like all the colorful Coogee joints. Too many.
You got me up all...
No. This is called being a father. I know it's something you're not trusted to. It's called...
Go back.
That means you... Please. Do you hear yourself?
All right.
I got a Kango. I still got my Kango.
Wait, no. Well, in one breath, you're... Yes.
Not Bugle Boys. Remember that commercial? That Grey Poupon, I think it was. No, it was the Bugle Boy. Excuse me, are those Bugle Boys you're wearing?
There's no more chips.
Come on, bro.
There's no more beef jerky.
I've been up all night waiting on you. You got me up all...
No. This is called being a father. I know it's something you're not trusted to.
Yeah, some Coogee be so busy. That's the word, busy.
You're going to wait. You're going to wait.
Okay.
Go ahead, drink your water. Anywho, I just presented all of that information. You said you don't have a side chick and that none of it is true. But you just
not the BK.
You said you were about to get a divorce before, and it gives validity to what
damage
you
used. Yeah, so I used to like the shorts.
Y'all supposed to be together. Was that not true?
Mm-hmm.
So you told her that you were finna get a divorce, but you being with her was never true?
No, we were getting a divorce, and we didn't go through with it. We didn't sign the papers. That's why she said, you told me something about not signing papers.
Who is that?
Never signed my divorce. Me and my wife, my wife cursed her out.
Who's ill then?
That's why, I don't know why.
Ain't Pink Barbie and AI?
Did you see what the messages said? Did you see
the story is true?
Hold on a second. Isn't Pink Barbie... Hold on. Hold on. I don't know who... What's the handle? Used jeans are a classic. You can always wear them. I don't know who Il's Zian. Zian dots M. Pink baby doll. That ain't it. I was hoping we caught one live intel, but I don't think we are. I don't know who. Pinky doll. She's live. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh, this is this. She does AI. Okay. I don't see anybody live.
Yo, you're never gonna believe that.
I don't see anybody live.
It's coming to Hollywood, baby. To Hollywood. Yes, it should go right here. It should go right here. Yo, I'm going to Hollywood, baby. That's about to be popping because when I come in here, I'm gonna take somebody's spot. I'm gonna take your spot. So you better secure
Miller Hack.
Because I'm coming.
That's who it is, Miller Hack. What they talk about? Yes, raising the panel.
The rest of that conversation was irrelevant. That's the reason why I cut it off. She was not aware of the recording, but she's been made aware of the recording. And the only reason I did it that way was because I didn't want it to sound fake or scripted. I wanted it to be a real conversation. If you couldn't hear the video, it's on my page. It's one where I'm in purple. It's got Blaze comment on it. All you got to do is go to the page. If you ain't blocked, and some of y'all know why y'all blocked, because y'all like running around here with the bullshit. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just gonna be 600 with you. I didn't hear her deny shit. I didn't hear her say she was lying. All you trying to say is you were kids. What she said in that live is you were messing with your 15-year-old disabled cousin. You see what I'm saying? This why I say you can't deny any of that. Okay, cool, Blaze. I'm just being 600 with you, bro. I'm not being 600, bro. Like, look, I want you to just listen. And sometimes I'm gonna listen to it again. I'm gonna listen to it for myself without the stat. You gotta listen, and you gotta also, it's not gonna always sound good. Feel me? I had to record on another phone, and then I played the recording on the video. Feel me? You gotta listen to what people are saying. Feel me? A lot of times, y'all just like running with shit just because you don't like certain people. Slim, my dislike for you don't got nothing to do with this. Period. Bro,
well, you got a live in town.
To do with it because you would have no reason to be recording me if you didn't dislike my recording you. I didn't record that live. I wasn't in it.
Put some more in there.
So you didn't record it. So why is it? Okay, so look, then why did you post it? Because it shows you the man that I said you are. It don't like the man that put his hands on women and got a checkered background that don't want to tell the truth about nothing. You just like Patrick. That's why I said something about it. Bro, I'm nothing like that, dude. But you stood up for Patrick, right? So you're just
thank you, Olivia. He's so random.
To Patrick, why is that? Why do you defend him or support him?
I don't defend it. Listen, I don't defend it. I don't get involved in shit I don't know about.
Okay, that's fair. But as far as like defending him and supporting him when these things, it's like it's one thing to know about something, and it's one thing to know about something and choose to like turn a blind eye and be ignorant to it. So it's like if these things are in your face and people are telling you these things and you're just like, oh, well, I don't know about it, so I
got a woman in the other room. I'm going to tell you why I said I won't get into it, right? It's a woman in the other room right now. who had her child taken away from her for child abuse. Just because he had eczema and they didn't believe it. And she had to go through all the cases, all of the counseling, all of this shit because the kid had fucking eczema and they thought that he had scratches on his back real bad. Like I know how some of this shit go. And I also know certain things about the story.
This child didn't have no eczema.
But it was broken bones. It wasn't just scratches.
No, I want you to listen. I also have certain recordings.
Situation that
I have
doesn't
certain
compare.
recordings that are not mine to share with
These
y'all.
are excuses you're making.
I got certain recordings that are not mine to share with y'all of somebody telling me different details. But I'm not sitting here to defend it. I ask my questions for myself. I ask questions for myself. I want to know.
So why is he trying to silence his baby mom then? If he's so innocent,
I'm trying to silence my baby mama.
I said him, man. Calm down, man. Calm down.
We're not talking about you anymore.
I'm saying, why would he want to silence his baby mother? Because his baby mother's been threatened by a bunch of creators, Kappa and the rest of them. I got text messages of that. So tell me, why are they trying to silence her if he's telling the truth? Why did he plead guilty? If he was telling the truth. Remember, he blamed the babysitter, Slim. I don't know why you want to play a blind eye to it. Use his platform to gain money off of it, but
bro, we got different tutors.
Y'all just sick people. I mean, y'all know it's wrong, but y'all still want to do it because of of his platform.
Bro, I don't make money off Genty platform, fam.
Y'all all make money off of him.
I make money off his platform. Time out, Blaze. That's why I say you really don't know nothing about me. If you see the people that shoot for me in the battle streets, bro, they don't fuck with him.
Slim,
we don't share the same.
Bro, I'm not going through this, bro. You just sitting here lying, bro. Like.
Wouldn't you want? I have a question for you, Slim. Wouldn't you want to separate yourself with somebody with these allegations?
Separate myself for something. Look. Separate myself for something I ain't getting involved in. And
or not even allegations, but for somebody that has. I want to correct myself on the allegations part, but guilty charges. Wouldn't you want to separate yourself from that? Regardless if you know or don't know. It's like, I understand someone not knowing about a situation, not speaking on it, because I personally don't speak on anything that I don't know about. Two, regardless if you know about it or not, it's like you have knowledge. You have some type of knowledge. So it's like, it's up to you whether to seek that information. But so it's like information. And so it's like, it's one thing for you to not reprimand it, but for you to not reprimand it and then on top of that support it is kind of a red flag to me.
I got my own information. That's why I just said I asked questions before I separated from him. I asked questions. I asked questions to somebody very, very close to him.
Can I ask questions?
Ask questions to somebody that's very, very close to him, and not him, not his baby mom. Somebody that was there.
Yeah, somebody that was there.
Baby mother said he did it.
Why you steady be talking to somebody that was there?
Who was there? Because the only one that were there was him, his children, and his mom.
You so involved in the go.
Go ahead.
Okay, Slim, what were you getting at when because we asking simple questions, like what are you getting at comparing somebody losing their child because they have eczema to the fact that
I'm saying that court cases are a weird thing. That's it.
He was charged and convicted though. He's the only one with a mugshot.
I pled guilty to charges that I was completely innocent of. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're a weird thing.
But you can agree that people plead guilty to things that they are very guilty of as well.
People can be guilty and innocent of things that they signed for.
I also want to get into the fact that hold on, just 1 second. I just want to say this real quick. I want to get into the fact that their recording didn't prove anything because at the beginning of the recording, you went into a whole spiel about how you've been through things, and you never denied the allegations. Just so that's clear, like you never denied the allegations.
I told the whole story on my page, baby. I told you the story happened when I was 7, 8, 9. When I was 7, 8, 9, the same cousin that you talking about, he was 7, 8, 9.
And she never denied when she said the child was 15 and disabled. I never heard that in that conversation. I want you to really listen. I want you to really listen. Bro, I'm gonna go back and listen. I give everybody the fair chance. Like I said, my dislike also though, Blaze, gonna make me put
listen to this also, Blaze, and this is why I say
said it, and I believe her. Just like she said you hit her. I believe that.
Okay, bro. I never denied it.
That's
That
wild.
makes me look at you. So that I gotta take that into account when it comes to your character, bro. You got enough balls to
wouldn't have a lot about your character. Jesus walked on water.
Bro. I need you to listen.
Jesus walked on water.
Bro. I need you to listen. Stop talking all the time. I gotta take that type of stuff into your character.
I got a question.
Go ahead, y'all.
Go ahead.
Slim, I got a question. Has been DB'd, right? Mm-hmm. You calling and questioning her about that don't mean shit to me. Because fear, you just admitted that you've put your hands on that girl. Fear will cause a woman to say anything when they're under the statement of being abused.
All right, now I want you to also remember this. That lady is 4 hours away from me. I don't know where she stayed. And, well, I'm even further now.
You could be my abuser.
You don't know where she stayed at?
What? Nah, I don't even know where my baby mama is.
Listen, my abuser, Slim, my abuser could be in a whole nother fucking country. And if he called me and asked me any fucking question, I promise you I'm a cower down. I'm a say whatever the fuck to agree with him because I'm still terrified of that man.
If you terrified of him and he that far away, shit, I don't know what to tell you, but that ain't always the case in every scenario.
Because he almost killed me. That man almost killed me. He almost unalived me. I'm terrified of him.
I really feel like you should be dismissing her feelings like that, bro. That's kind of
what you're saying, but listen though.
I know you're not really.
I'm not even talking to you, fam. Still not talking to me, Blaze. I don't even want to talk to you no more, brother.
Because you in your feelings, bro.
I don't like talking to you, bro, because you
go in your feelings. I'm gonna let you go ahead and say this.
Just so you can make yourself seem like you better than everybody else, bro.
I don't never come on this app acting like I'm better than nobody else.
Bro, how'd you run around here recording everybody you recording? You recording everybody on this internet just because they cool with somebody. The only reason.
Can I interrupt y'all?
Nah, I was trying to tell them stop talking to me, baby. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. No, it honestly has nothing to do with what y'all saying. But because TikTok terms of service does say that you have charges against children, you cannot be on this platform. If you guys want to do something about it, there is a petition. Just Google it for yourself on change.org plus the name. You can make the decision on how you feel about what. You can look up again for yourself and decide for yourself. You are an individual. You have that choice. Just because we have opinions doesn't mean you have to have it. And I just want to say shout out to that person who said earlier that came back to my live and apologized and said I did my own research and I'm sorry for whatever. They literally apologized for like everything they did earlier or whatever. And so they did their own research and they seen what they had to see. So shout out to that person who took accountability, came back and apologized.
And see, that's why I say people be like, they be like, you is BFF. I feel like they was on some bullshit today with the Pinky Doll situation.
Exactly, and that's why, honestly, so with the Pinky Doll situation...
And I've said this and voiced my opinion about this shit, and I'm gonna make a video about it. That's a whole industry of that type of work, feel me? You got the women who act like you got boys who act like they still in school. You got women who act like they stepmothers. That's a whole industry of work. So for y'all to go after this one woman, man, I swear to God, I don't fuck with it. And I even looked at the Twitter page. I went to explore. When I went to explore, that picture was gone. So if she was really on that type of time and that's what she was doing, why would she remove the picture? It could have been a real picture of her when she was 15 and she was just saying, at 15, I was still 5.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I was saying English ain't her first language. And I scrolled down to the date that was on the screenshot, 6/13/2023. It was not on her Twitter. I checked both of them.
It's not no more. It's gone.
It's not there. So I don't know if she deleted it.
And like I said, English isn't her first language, so the way she typed that might not have been how she...
My whole thing is I went on John T's live, just like questioning or challenging like things they were spreading on TikTok. For one, because they didn't really have any facts or evidence based off what they're saying. I feel like a lot of the shit was make it seem like I was crazy firing or asking questions about why they think, for example, like why they think Pinky Doll's comments are human.
Mama. I seen all the shit that they tried to run it into. They tried to bring a dog.
Yeah, the human trafficking, the animals,
which was crazy.
Yeah, I just feel like it was crazy. So they ended up kicking me off the platform, and I started my own live. It came to light that John T has allegations and guilty charges, pled guilty to child abuse. So I find it very crazy how you're getting on live as a content creator with 3,000 people and are making these accusations. And this one I always
back at because I don't fuck with that whole scenario. Feel me?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like the audacity of somebody to get on a platform and talk about another content creator being predatory or putting children in harm, talking in terms of human trafficking and animal abuse, which is crazy to me when someone has a past history of child abuse. So that's what came to light. I don't know him from anywhere. Never came across his life a day in my life. This all came to light from people literally. I guess he said people to report.
I'll be honest with you. That shit came to light from people that rock with Blaze. You feel me?
No, Slim, what you saying not making sense. I don't care what nobody says. You gotta realize that if this man was not on his platform talking about another content creator and admonishing her and reprimanding her for the things or like trying to spread awareness. My thing is like you're trying to spread this fake awareness on your platform as like a facade of like, oh, we're trying to spread awareness for these things that are predatory when it's like that's not the case. When I ask you for your facts and your evidence, you get mad and you get defensive.
What's going on?
I would like to know what was being spread by me.
Y'all been running with that. Y'all been running with that damn. Y'all been running with that narrative out because you just didn't like
what narrative.
Y'all look. It's why I'm gonna be honest with you, Mama. I don't know if you just met Blaze or not, but look though, the reason why I don't fuck with it is because they don't like they
mute really fast while someone's talking.
They don't.
Lies and more lies. Got it.
I was talking to the guy.
I was saying this. They already did. It'd be different if it came from other sources. I'd probably be more inclined to dig into it. Feel me? But it came from people that I know.
Because he got exposed for being a child abuser, you don't want to deal with it.
Let me speak.
This shit
because it came from somebody that I already don't like that man. They went and dug that shit up from 10 years ago, bro. A person could be a changed person after 10 years.
It's not 10 years ago. It was 6 years ago.
Okay, a person could be a changed person after 6 years.
That honey
you have to
badger
understand right now,
pandas all over the place.
It's like you're sympathizing and defending a child abuser.
I don't get into bullshit like that because look, at the end of the day, the person
listen, before you continue, if you don't get into stuff like that, then I don't think you should defend things like that as well.
I'm not defending it. I'm saying I have my own reasons as to why I don't get into it. There are so many different ways I could go about addressing that situation, but I don't. You fucking with somebody
Miracle Baby.
that just hate that man. Period. Point blank.
I despise him myself.
But Blaze didn't make up the court documents. That's why I'm not understanding why you're saying.
That's my point. How did y'all get it?
Blaze online.
Blaze wasn't a person who brought it to my attention.
It wasn't even him.
Patrick Genty put my son and my daughter up on his green screen, followed my kids, and then proceeded to get in the DMs of my son. And then subliminally try to sexualize him in 4K. So...
I had no knowledge of that. So I wasn't running. I saw the comments, but I wasn't running any narratives until there was actual evidence. So I wasn't going to put that out on the platform.
He tried to try and expose me, and I just told anybody that ain't blocked. Only people that's blocked can go look at that video. Only people that's unblocked can go look at that video on my page and see that this bullshit that he trying to spread about me is some bullshit.
Your baby mom said it's not trying to say I'm
you're talking about he got it illegally.
Not me.
And then, to be fair, as far as Blaze, if the video was put out by your baby mother accusing you of those things, I feel like
it wasn't put up by my baby mama. The conversation was had on a live where we were talking. My baby mama had me blocked for the last 8 months, right? And I've been trying to get in touch with my son. I'm a person that actually loves my fucking son to death. So I've been trying to get in touch with her. I've been blocked on every phone, every platform, everything, goddamn. And I was like, hey, man, I saw her in the comments in that live, and I went in to get her attention because I wanted to talk to my fucking son. This was a heated conversation between the mother of a child and the father of a child.
Smoke.
Okay, so you in this heated conversation, you can understand why people would take that and run with it. You know what I mean?
Understandable.
Okay, so that's all I'm saying in his defense. So like, if
understandable,
if people,
look though, understandable. But
I'm not saying
when you bring something in the context, because if you seen everything that was done, and then you listen to the whole conversation, you will see that this is a person that just they want to believe whatever they want to believe about me and try and paint me out to be the bad guy in order so I can stay the fuck away from my son and her because I don't want to give you the relationship or I don't want to give you a relationship again. And that's just what that was. Because if she got up there saying, I don't want to be confrontational or none of that shit, they said, well, then why? Why? Every time she was like, well, he could try harder. He could try harder. How the fuck I'm going to try harder when you done block me on every platform? And if I call you answer the phone and hang up and block me.
Slim, can you blame her? Like, literally, can you blame her? You hit her. The fuck, man?
Nigga, she hit me, dumbass. That's
bro,
what
I don't believe nothing you say. Because, first of all, it's all her fault. Compared coming out of your mouth, it's all her fault.
Nigga, I don't blame her for everything.
You damn sure do. You ain't done nothing but blame her since you got up here.
No, I said for that video, hell yeah, nigga, that's her fault.
I don't believe nothing you say. I'd rather hear it from her.
And that's the reason why I say,
without being
that's the reason why I say you can't listen to a person like that. If you only want to hear one person.
To a person like who? Your baby mom?
No, you can't listen to a person like you, bro.
No, Slim, I'm going to go by what I just heard that you say. You literally just said that your baby mama was 4 hours away, and then in the next sentence, now you're saying that she wants to be with you. A person that wants to be with you doesn't move 4 hours away to say that.
Well, I mean, if you got family, if we was in a different city, we was in a city because of my financial situation, and we was together. And she didn't have no family in that city, so why the fuck would she stay there?
Okay, so if she wanted to be with you, she would feel like you were her family. Y'all have a...
She said... You just said that she wanted to be with you, but then you said she moved 4 hours away. Someone who wants to be with you ain't gonna move 4 hours away. What? I can't.
Are not both here, so his baby mother is not here to speak for herself. So much going on. Slim is only here to speak for himself. So let's not do the back and forth. At the end of the day, unless he wants to get his baby mama up here and she could talk about it herself.
You're not gonna get up here. If you go look when you got time, when you get over, go look to her video because she was at first she was all alone. I was on the phone on live. I had it on the text message. She was like, she was trying to get my son to sleep. Feel me? Boom. Then I was like, okay, come on, baby. Like, when we gonna do this video? Like, you saying that you're gonna speak out and say what you need to say, and she wouldn't. So one day I just called and I recorded the phone call conversation.
Somebody said Slim got a 5 in his name. I believe it's baby mama. I'm sorry, that was just funny.
That was funny. I was thinking the same thing.
I was already Slim Girl, but somebody else had it. When I started putting music out, I had to put a 5 in my name to make sure that it would differentiate me between that person.
Stop. You sound a little affiliated. Let me stop.
That's some gang shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? I was gang banger. I've been a lot of shit. That's why I said I've never claimed to be perfect. I'm not one of these niggas that get on the app and just be like, oh man, I've been living my life correct the whole entire time.
Sucking and jiving is unbelievable.
I've never been on this bitch, and that's why even when I listen to that shit, I done been a pimp before. I done sold every drug under the sun. I done did a whole lot.
Let's not self-incriminate. But all I'm saying is that at the end of the day, the other party that was involved is not here. So I'm not gonna do the back and forth because at the end of the day, we're not gonna have a solution. It's gonna be a dead end. We're gonna keep going around in circles. So you're obviously gonna continue to defend yourself. And the other party can't speak for herself either, so we can't speak for her. So this is really just not going to go anywhere.
But
as far as Patrick, though, like I don't care what he has to say or what anybody that defends him has to say because there are literally you can do your own research. There is proof. There are charges. There is guilty, and I just refuse to believe anything else. I guess you could say because it's there for me. I don't need him to defend himself. I don't need people to defend him for me. If y'all want to defend him, you can go to his platform and defend him over there, but don't do it over here because I'm not going to host a platform that defends child abusers, period. I don't condone it. I'm not going to act like I condone it. I'm not going to act like it's okay, because it's not.
Couldn't be my porta potties.
On top of that, I think it's very wild to have these, not even allegations, to have these charges, these guilty charges, and for you to be hosting a platform, essentially bashing another content creator for the same, if not worse, charge, like accusing them of doing worse things, like human trafficking and animal abuse and child and predatory behavior. It's just like, I can't condone that. I just can't. Knowing what I know now, I cannot condone it. And honestly, this was just a conversation about Pinky Doll and my disagreement and whatnot, but it turned into something so much more. Because you really don't know who these people are behind the screen. So at the end of the day, everyone who are his minions and his soldiers or whatever coming over here attacking me, reporting me, or just need help. Because if you are literally listening to a man through your phone screen, you need help. Someone else I would never tune into someone's live and literally go do what they tell me to do. Just because. It's weird.
But this popcorn is busting.
I'm gonna get some more people in here.
Her name is Mella Hack 47.
So does anybody want to volunteer to draw? So I can rotate. Does anybody else have any or any final inputs on everything or whatever, or forever hold your peace?
Drop down out of the box. I just want to say this. If you're supporting Patrick at this point, like I said, you're an enabler, and you know what you're doing is wrong. Because if you got to sit there and make excuses why you don't want to say it's wrong to support a child abuser, you're an enabler. That's all it is to it. There's no. It's pretty much cut and dry. Like, seriously.
They would have put them lies in your life when you lost your son. You would be a child abuser too.
What? I'm sorry. What you say?
Your autistic son. They would have put the lies in your life. You would be considered a child abuser too, though.
What?
What?
I'm trying to understand.
What?
They would have put the lies in your life when you lost your autistic son. You would be considered a child abuser too. They would have gave you child neglect.
The law enforcement.
Law enforcement. What? I'm still not even getting what you're saying. What my son
you're legal kind of like
being autistic got to do with anything.
They would have put law enforcement in your life when you lost your child.
I never lost my child. What are you talking about?
Okay, now see, look, everybody don't run around recording you, but them llamas got you somewhere.
No, see, you got to make sure they got You really got to stop listening to the lion-ass llamas.
He's so misinformed.
Don't know shit, bro.
They recorded you the same way you recorded me, so why should I believe you the same way you recorded me and put that bullshit at?
You ready?
Oh, Lord. TikTok is so crazy because everybody's talking and everybody's a liar.
So, again, my son was in bed, right, while my wife was outside and I was in the basement. I wasn't watching my son, right? So he went to bed, and my wife thought he was with me. Nobody lost anything, okay? That's why I don't have law enforcement in my life, because I take care of all my fucking kids.
Hey, look, bro.
So if you want to believe the lying-ass llamas who support Patrick, who threaten his baby mom to, be quiet, go ahead.
And another thing, I just want to say really quick for the John T supporters, if he was not guilty and he didn't do all these things, that I don't know why he's still trying to silence me and was trying to send people to report my life, because he obviously doesn't want people talking about it. He doesn't want to address that. I don't understand how he's hosting lives with 3,000 followers, addressing somebody else, accusing somebody else of doing things, when he needs to address his own skeletons, his own graveyard.
Love is great. I love your handle. Love is great.
Someone else's skeletons out of the closet.
I like that handle.
That's why I don't play accountability time.
Can we all go?
So it's crazy because y'all should.
Some of us anyway.
About how
I'm so tired of these new players popping up trying to get
girl. It's like
me too, Ernie.
You need to go protest outside of the porn websites, because the porn does that all day. You really care about that.
Realistically, accountability TikTok is a fallacy, and he'll tell you. I've been saying this shit. He got videos recorded of me saying when I told him a long time ago, accountability TikTok is some bullshit. You can't hold nobody accountable.
Allegedly,
a person has to take accountability for myself. I went to jail 7 times and then went at 8, and that's when I finally said, "Hey, look, I'm tired. I don't want to go back no more."
I'm tired.
When you take accountability for your exes, the only time you will ever be able to say you were held accountable.
The only thing that will set you free from anything that has gone in your life is accountability. Anything other than that, you're just running from it, and you're just postponing what's coming to you.
He's lying about it. He's still blaming the babysitter.
That's why everyone's like,
it was not no babysitter.
No, he was the babysitter.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, Joe.
Patrick was the babysitter. I didn't even learn.
Slim, someone said, he's gonna beat you up when you get off this live. What that mean?
Oh my God, delightful.
She's 270 pounds. I ain't taking
I don't think it's a long
ass time because I'm nice from the shoulders. I ain't worried about. I've been wanting to beat up Blade for a long ass time. He don't want to fight because he know he ain't got shit. He went out the little old punk ass.
All right, we don't gotta tussle, you guys.
Pull up, man. You've been talking this shit.
Oh, we're not gonna tussle.
We can follow each other right now. We can follow each other right now. Drop the inbox. Drop your address.
You got my address. The fuck?
Listen, I need somebody there with
this damn ass. If you want this,
I need somebody there. What city y'all in?
How old are they? This is it.
Hey, Slim.
Y'all organized. No, this is not my club.
How old are they?
Hey, Slim. I don't know you, right? You don't know me, right? Okay. I used by the TikTok about with Patrick and all of them. They now.
I'm so glad you're not brainwashed.
I was for a while. Okay, 2 years ago, Lady Guinevere groomed me, and she brought me into that side of TikTok.
That's that honey badger, dude.
She saw my account blew up, and she groomed me into that side of TikTok, and I was brainwashed by her.
Lost me.
Scott McFly, Yulia Viada, several of them. I believe.
I'm getting so much information.
Oh my God!
Place that pull up in lowercase.
That TikTok will push to the algorithms.
Not lowercase.
When you
very cultish.
Oh my God, they're very
definitely a cult.
It's definitely a cult. There's several cults. That's a sad thing. And there's
I want to start a cult. Y'all want to be part of my cult?
I've thought about it. I think I'd be good at it. I'm very good.
Listen, we're gonna be a cult of Jesus, okay?
Interesting.
I can't. I'm agnostic, sorry.
I'm so glad you switched sides though, because I think it's so mind blowing. Like the people that were coming over here and spreading hate just off of like a drop of a dime, just off of him saying that.
Listen, they tell people. They're making up lies about people so bad. They're telling people that I do that to kids and stuff, and that I do worse to kids. They're saying all kinds of stuff that isn't true because when they know that you got the truth on them, they smear the hell out of you because they don't want anybody listening to you. And they silence. Blaze, how long did it take me to become comfortable with you? How many months?
Oh, I don't even know. Probably like 6-7 months. It was
close to that. It took me months to become comfortable with Blaze. Because he was giving me an opportunity for me to tell my story, and I couldn't go live for the longest time. And I told him, like, I'm not worried about going live. Now that I'm going live and I'm speaking, I just got one of my other accounts back. They are constantly trying to silence me because I used to be on that side. I used to be friends with a lot of them. I couldn't stand, and I wouldn't listen to Blake.
Could be a different honey badger. They all coming up with
to listen to
are the people you should be listening to.
Exactly. And I started getting subscriptions to things that were pretty cheap to buy, and I got monthly subscriptions to things where I could look up shit for myself. So when I first heard about Patrick being part of the gay community, I'm gay, so being part of the big LGBTQ plus community, especially considering I never had a beef with him. I never had any personal beef with him. I think you're thinking about Titan. Like he was a full representation for the community and that he was on a good side. I really believed that. And now, I don't think he's a good representation for the LGBTQI plus community, and it's a bit of an embarrassment because he is guilty. I looked up the charges myself. He was the caretaker.
Hey, I will say this though, bro. Like you saying that you were easily grown by one side as an adult, and then saying that you fell on the other side as an adult. Says that you were just easily
No, I didn't. I said it took me about 6 months.
So what we're not going to do is blame someone for being manipulated, as if manipulators are not.
I'll be honest with you.
Like the whole point of manipulation is that you don't realize what's going on. So to sit there and say that as an adult you are impervious to manipulation is just unreasonable and unrealistic. And quite frankly, I'm speaking up because I'm just not going to allow you to do that to someone because that's just not okay.
No, that's right. Take as much time as you need.
And say that it's your fault because someone else came in and manipulated you.
And I'll say this: when I joined, what I will
say is this though.
Hey, Slim, how about letting him finish, bro?
No, man, I said something.
No, he was talking, bro. Let him finish.
No, he was talking before too.
Let him finish, and I'll
speak after that.
What I will say is this though. Right? People who are easily manipulated, know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10 will end up biased. Y'all do realize that they try to counsel me. And the only reason, like,
Tiana Michelle.
I'm cool with Jinx, you feel me? But I keep my distance at the same time. Like it's a love-hate relationship, you feel me? Like I like.
Yeah, but how can you tolerate being cool? With somebody
I like going in there just because I like.
Because they don't care.
No, I like going in there.
I like going in there because it helps them
they don't care.
That's what the fuck you like.
I like going in there because I'm a content creator. Feel me?
No, you like getting money off this platform.
Ain't nobody ever look. If y'all again, there's other videos where I'm in his platform. And people are gifting me. He like, God damn, how you get more money than me in my own platform? Come on, bro. Like, stop, bro.
Slim, it's just not important enough to you for you to stop engaging with him. And that's okay, but you need to be able to admit that. Just straight up say, right. You have to be benefiting more from fucking with him than interacting with him because I get a benefit out of it. And if that's the truth of your situation, that's the truth of your situation. But don't sit here and try to act like it's not. Because that's just what you said. You go on his platform because you get a benefit out of it. And him hurting his son is not pertinent enough. It's not important enough. And it's not recent enough for that to impact your decision to interact with him. And that's just the situation.
Some of y'all need to go sit down and heal somewhere. I'm saying.
The
man is hit his own girl. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I need to go heal.
And if that's tolerable to
hey, Blaze, all right, I want to ask you.
Hold on. People that support child abusers
Hold on, Slim. Can I say something for a minute? Because you said some shit about me, Slim, and I'd really like an opportunity to address it because I told you to go ahead and speak and I would come back.
You were supposed to
talk. Slim. And can you put yourself on mute for a minute? Because you talk over everybody in this live. You changed. Okay, you sat here and told us how you changed. I'm going to admit to you that when I first came out, public social media, TikTok, okay, because everything else I pretty much kept private. I went public for little bits on Facebook trying to do my photography at one point, and I even put that back to private, I believe. But TikTok was the first time I really came to a public platform. I was naive as fuck. My account blew up out of nowhere. It can happen to anybody on TikTok. We've all seen that. It can happen to the shittiest person. It can happen to the nicest person. It could happen to the most talented person and the person with no talent at all. Anybody can blow up on TikTok. My account blew up on TikTok because if you remember April 24th, the Great Day thing, the Mondini took them down. If you guys remember that, Kevin Hart, April 24th. Lady Guinevere started following me back. A whole mess of big creators started following me back. A whole mess of big creators. I was like, oh wow, this is kind of weird, right? I feel like she pulled me into their side, right? Who here knows the Pride? Anybody in this group, in this panel, know the Pride?
I know.
I know. Like LGBT.
About the Pride Land story?
No, he's talking about another.
I'm mad that my brain
Goddess Mia started the Pride.
Yeah,
he was a big, huge creator on here. When you first signed up for TikTok and you put in what you like, and you put in, you support BLM, you support LGBTQIA+, you like this, you like that, it's going to push certain content creators to you. So she was one of the big content creators. So was Lady Guinevere. So was a lot of members of the Fold. So was Kane Allen. A lot of these people were big creators, and they all, when I first joined, I was like, wow, they're so cool, right? Never in a million years thinking I would get to meet or talk to some of these people, right? I was on that side for a long time. When I stood against somebody bullying somebody within my own LGBTQI+ community, I got called out. I was suddenly made a target. I was suddenly gone from the guy that was all with them to now this one person started asking 50+ people to make me a target.
The Fold told him no, and he's in his feelings. That's what I mean. That's bullshit. I've never heard of him, so.
Almost 2 years ago that happened.
Who the fuck is he?
It's been going on, and I even got to the point where I wanted to take myself out of this world over that stuff. There was a court case. All kinds of stuff. That made it worse. That's when everybody started doxing everybody. The police even started doxing all kinds of people. And I'm sorry, but for somebody who sits here and calls everybody else a WS or an agent of WS, she's using those very tactics. And she's constantly talking. I used to be close with this woman.
Joe, I don't think they know who these people are at all, because they all got the laws look on their face. I think you should keep it to people they know. They don't know. They don't know who Denise.
Patrick is a big creator in this group of big creators that are basically representation of BLM and LGBTQI. Patrick is the one for the LGBTQI plus the Black community, right? And it's embarrassing to me as somebody who's like 54 years old and a member, and like literally went to marches and stuff to try and get us to this point to where we could even have open conversations and feel comfortable in today's day and age. Like a lot of the young, a lot of the younger generation, like Patrick, don't even understand what the LGBTQI community went through in the earlier days, 30 years ago, because he was a baby, you know, and hopefully.